And that's where these amateur radio operators play a crucial role. They relay information between emergency responders and the people who are looking for help. And you know, the amazing thing is, it doesn't matter whether they're next door to the disaster area or thousands of miles away in Littleton. Brian Veal has his ears on the world from his basement in Littleton.
Can you go up or down?
Today, his antenna is aimed at Haiti.
He might be looking for someone.
Listening for the hotel call sign that means the message is coming from the island.
We've not heard any stations on Haiti this afternoon.
He fears that's a very bad sign.
Because it's a third country, I don't think it's going to be good news.
Veal is an amateur radio operator, part of a volunteer network that monitors the radio and then relays messages from disaster areas like Haiti.
But I might be in the right place at the right time for just a few moments to hear what others may not. And that's why we monitor. That's why we listen.
He explains their primary job is to help with communication.
Well, you take communication away and it's hard. All of a sudden, what was a radio that no one even cared about just becomes a focal point, because that radio is one of the most basic forms of communication.
Are in the affected area.
Radios like Veal's work when nothing else does. Veal and his radio skills have helped out in other natural disasters like Oklahoma tornadoes and Hurricane Katrina. He says basically they help people find each other.
N5TW, N5TW, N5TW. This is KD5 Fox X-ray calling.
Yeah, KD5FX.
Better.
N5TW, 75 meters is better, over.
Yeah, you're 5'9", a little over S9 here on this band. That's quite interesting compared to 40. So good, very good signal on. That's I guess one of the advantages of having so many different bands is amateur radio that we can use. Over.
Yeah, that's correct. And 60 meters is an interesting band as well. Yeah, I can actually hear you if you've got no problem at all on this frequency. You're 5'9" with your barefoot signal.
Yeah, I got him close with this one, and then I'm fine-tuning him. And then you've got a ride gain on him because you don't have automatic gain control. It sounds like German.
My name is Darrell Partridge, and my amateur radio call sign issued by the Federal Communications Commission is Whiskey 5, Quebec, Quebec. Amateur radio has been my hobby for most of my life. I was first licensed in 1959, and this is my current station. The station is a designated American Radio Relay League official emergency station, and I'm capable of operating on all frequencies when the power is down, either by battery power or with a generator. This radio that I'm referring to right now is my VHF-UHF radio and backup high-frequency radio. It's also used for portable operations. The larger radio with the scope on the front is my primary HF radio. And what you're hearing in the background now is the Maritime Mobile Net, which is a worldwide network that's held on this particular frequency for ships at sea, yachtsmen and things of that nature, so they can report weather and keep in contact with the States. This is my computer logging program. It logs all of my contacts and does a number of other things for me, and it's wired into the computer so that as I change bands on the radio, that's logged on the computer, and all that information goes over the computer. The smaller console here is a VHF UHF console where I have a D-Star radio, which is one of the latest VHF UHF technologies. I can operate off battery power, or as I said, or I have a generator. During Ike, during the 24 hours of the response phase, I was on the air and was the liaison between the Texas Emergency Traffic Net and TransStar, Office of Homeland Security and Emergency Preparedness. I was able to relay some traffic for a convoy of four-wheel drive vehicles with mobile kitchens and food supplies going into southeast Texas near the Louisiana border that had roads closed, and we were able to contact the DPS and TransStar through TransStar and get them routed into the location. So it's a great hobby, many things to do, and I've enjoyed it over the past 50 some odd years.